Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my acne story. In my last video I said I was going to start a journey with my acne. I'm going to be seeing a naturopath, which in my next video I'll talk a little bit more about my plan of action. So I wanted to start square one with you guys. I've been dealing with this for quite a while, but I feel like now I'm actually going to be taking action that I've been wanting to take for quite a while. So I feel why might as well not only journal it and record it and kind of see where I start square one, but also maybe help someone either feel alone or maybe give some helpful tips along the way. So yeah, so I want to start square one, but know my backstory journey. Now, it started like, everyone, age 14, puberty hits, and got my period, and started getting acne. I felt like everyone was kind of getting it. I didn't really feel like out of the loop, I should say. I did have people come up to me and be like, hey, you should go see a dermatologist. You should try this. You should try that. I'm like, well, everyone else is seeing it. I guess I better go do something about it. So I went to see a dermatologist like normal. They gave me like minocycline or doxycycline, I can't remember which one, and the normal cream, and off I went. Didn't really help much, and so but I know around age 15, almost 16, I started birth control, like the norm I feel these days, and it did seem to clear up my acne. It was something that the dermatologist did recommend too, so at the time, so started that, seemed to clear up. In the summer I'd get some bumps, but I'm a summer baby, I love summer, and I feel with the tanning, the sun, the chlorine with the pool, I feel like that just cleared a lot of things up, because when I would get acne breakouts, it was more just bumps. It wasn't anything like red, cystic, anything hormonal. So I felt like I was in the clear for quite a while. And so graduated high school, seemed to be okay. My diet wasn't very clean at the time. I kind of ate what I wanted. I still was, I would eat salads and I liked healthy foods. It's just I wasn't very conscious about that. So after going through college and, work, stressful times, I never really had any breakouts, thinking that stress would really take a toll on my body. It never really did. About 5 years ago, about 1920, I started my first full-time job at a clinic. I started getting acne on like my cheek areas, and I've never had acne on my cheek areas, and so I was just like, what's going on? So I thought maybe it was the phones with the germs, I'm like, okay. So I kind of changed up a few things, made sure the phones were clean, started using some skincare at this time. Before, I tried the Proactive when I first started getting acne, but I didn't really have a skincare routine after that because the birth control seemed to keep everything at bay. So I was doing different skincare routines. I went to dermatology again and was put on minocycline and creams again. Didn't seem to help. I changed birth controls at this time, thinking I needed more of like a hormonal one that was more prone for acne. I can't remember what it was called. I know I didn't do the Yasmin because I was scared of what everything was going on at that time, but I did switch to a different one. Seemed to help a little bit, but not really a huge difference. So like I said, I tried different cleansers. I increased my water, warm lemon water. This is when I started getting cleaner with my diet, more foods, more nutritional foods at this time. And so about 3 years ago, I really buckled down on my diet because my face was not getting better at this point. Didn't know what to do. I've done the keto diet, intermittent fasting, cut out sugars. I've cut out chocolate, thinking chocolate was the one that was causing my acne. I tried no coffee. I've done acupuncture. I've done chiropractor. I actually seen one. She was new to this town. She was great. Seen her for about a year time. I just didn't know what else to do. I was changing my pillowcases. I was changing my makeup brushes, cleaning everything out. I did carb cycling. yeah, I just seemed to be doing everything. And I was starting to follow people that were more like the holistic route, trying to find the root cause of things. And, you know, I was like, well, I'm going to stop birth control because birth control is not helping, obviously. And there's no sense of being on it. You know, the holistic way, this isn't going to find the root cause if I'm on birth control. And the chiropractor I was seeing at this time, she, you know, was like, not much I can do if you're still on birth control. We can't really find the root cause because we don't know, because you're still having these hormone and, you know, things coming into your body. So stop birth control. And my face blew up. That's when things really got sketchy. I lost my period. My hormones were all out of whack. I just feel like I was out of whack, but I just wanted to really try this holistic way, so that's what I did. The chiropractor I was working with, she was beautiful. She believed in the holistic way, and she was helping me with the adjustments and trying different with my diet and trying different herbs and supplements, and so we were just kind of going back and forth on that. But at this point, yeah, I tried everything. I was doing chiropractic, acupuncture, biofeedback. I was really cleaning my makeup brushes like every other day. I was changing my pillowcases every night. I was not touching my face because ever since I've really got bad acne, like anyone that touches my face, I freak out. My sister's the same way. My mom is just like, you know, the oils in your face, so I don't need, like if I'm going to touch my face, I'll go like this. Like, I do not touch my face. I don't want anyone touching my face because I'm just so freaked out about it. And then at this point now, I feel like I've had more bloating issues. My hormones are still out of whack. You know, I'm so up and down with everything. In the last 2 years, I've only had 5 normal periods. And, you know, out of all the times I went to the beach last August and got my period there, which it was like the best thing ever, but obviously like stress is taking a toll on my body. I've definitely I feel like I know what my issues are, you know, my digestive system, my hormones. I feel like all that cleaned up, it will clean my face up. But yeah, I feel like I've tried everything, done everything, and, you know, come to the point where you just don't know what next to do or what else to do. I wanted to see this naturopath a year ago, but the money was just a little too steep, and I just was like, well, I'm just gonna try the girl I was following, Sarah's Day. I was like, I'm gonna just try her regimen and see if I can do this myself. I felt like time was wasted, money was wasted. You know, I definitely learned a lot. I've tried a lot, and now I can share my stories with you guys and learn experience, but I definitely am ready to find the root cause and see what my next steps are. Like I said, definitely went through a journey. Definitely could be worse, you know. I've gone through my share of feeling very not confident in my skin. There was a time I was at work and I was like, I'm gonna embrace the no makeup. I know my face looks terrible, but you know, I'm gonna try it. I had a kid. I know he was a kid, but he came up to me and was like, what's on your face? Yeah, talk about embarrassing. So I've definitely had many stories of that, you know, just being self-conscious, not being able to wear makeup, especially in the summer. Like I said, I love summer. I love being outdoors. I love being in the water. You know, I love just embracing the nudity of my face, and I feel like the last few summers I haven't been able to do that. You know, the first thing I see is my face. The first thing I think of when I wake up is my face. The things I've done, you know, I've changed my diet, I've changed my, you know, I love working out and eating clean, but I feel like all of that started because of my face. It's just not a bad thing. Now I have this healthy diet, and, you know, I love working out, and, you know, like I said, I'm gonna share my story with you guys, so everything's meant for a reason. But you know, it's time. It's time to clear this face and time to get to the root cause of it, time to clean up my digestive system, time to get my hormones, my period going again. You know, everyone thinks that, yay, no period. No, periods are good, periods are needed, and I am proof that if I were to have my period, I think things would be more regulated. So yeah, I think I'm in the right direction now. And a disclaimer, like I said, my face could be worse. I know people have it way worse out there. So I'm not here bashing myself. You know, anyone out there that is suffering from hormonal acne, severe acne, any acne, it's not fun. And it's hard and it's not fun. And You know, I'm here for everyone out there that's dealing with it. I truly believe that once you find the root cause of what's going on, it can clear up so many things in your body. And I definitely want to share this story with you guys and be that living proof that it is possible. So yeah, so here's a little update on my skin. I feel like it's just gotten 10 times worse, especially like down here. I feel like it changes every day. A lot of it is like I'll get acne breakouts and then like I can't even clear it in time. It'll just turn red, and then like that's kind of what you're seeing on the cheek area. So I don't understand it. But I will do an updated video. This video is kind of going a little long, but I will do an updated video on my plan of attack. And kind of fill you in on how things are going and what we're gonna do. Really, truly appreciate everyone listening into this video. I am excited to have you guys on this journey with me. I'm excited to see the end result someday and be like, yes, I did it. And hopefully this inspires someone or gives them confidence that, you know, you can, you know, get on video and talk about your face and it's okay. It is okay. We are okay, and there is always a root cause, and there's always a way to heal things, and I'm gonna get there. We will get there. So yes, thank you for listening to my acne story. I'm sure I've missed something in that story, but that was just a brief summary of my last 6-7 years of dealing with acne. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you can see future videos and keep updated on my acne journey and my story. And yeah, so I'm excited, and thank you again for listening. And if you have any questions or comments or any future video ideas, please leave them down below so I can get to work on that as well. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!